was sick.
Hey, I have 2 lives and I'm here. And we're back!
Are we back to where we were?
Just about. Close.
And we're cutting. Oh.
Ah, yeah! I was like, please work, please work, please work.
Yeah, dude, we probably need to book these relatively soon, I think.
Oh yeah, we're going to see old Ninja Sex Party live. And I am pretty damn stoked.
Super excited.
Okay, so like, we know when the concert is, but we don't know when the Q&A is. Did you ever think about that? Because we bought those.
It's all at like 5. Like the concert, I think itself starts at like 7 or 8.
Okay.
But like we're supposed to get there like 5-ish to get there for like the Q&A, which is it's just beforehand.
I didn't see it that anywhere, so I did not know.
Yeah. The will call thing, still don't really know what to do about that.
We just pick up the ticket there or at some other place that they'll tell you to pick
Yeah,
it
that's
up
what my mom was saying. She's like, she's like, why'd you do it that way? I was like, I didn't see the option to print it off. Which if I can find that in either way, I'll do it that way because it's probably easier just to have the ticket print it off.
Yeah, you can probably, whatever we ordered the ticket through, you can probably just do that. Can we talk about, I didn't realize how crazy ticket scalping was. The day those tickets came out, you sent me the link or you hadn't sent me the link yet. And so I just Googled Ninja Sex Party tickets, and like the normal ticket for the same show was $180.
Oh.
But the link you sent me was like $35 for the normal ticket.
Yeah,
we bought
like
VIP. We bought VIP, and it was half of what that place was charging for the normal ticket.
Yeah, VIP tickets were like they were $69.69.
Were they really?
Yeah, but then like there was like a $10 thing. I think that like I think it was like the ticket company takes that part, so it was like $79.69 something like that. So it was like $80.
Okay. But yeah, I sent you the link. I was like, dude, I don't know if I can afford that because it was like $200. And I was like,
nah, dude, general admission tickets were only like $30. So even if we hadn't gotten VIP, which
Yeah.
I'm super glad we did, because I'm stoked.
I'm so glad Shadow stuck onto that.
Me too.
But
are we where we were, or are we further?
we're further.
Oh, thank God. I was about to say I don't recognize this area. I don't like that you really can't see where you're going.
Mm-hmm. That is actively.
I'm so scared. Get off. Idiot, you fool. Get back on.
I'm just gonna. I can't. I can't. Michael.
Or just stop moving. Stop moving. Stop moving.
I'm literally not touching the controller.
He's not moving. He's just swinging back. Let's see if I can try to counteract it.
My hands are so sweaty.
Why is it just swinging you around?
And it won't let you. You gotta pop into the spring. Okay.
Yes.
Yes!
I beat it. Me, myself.
I fucking hate you.
I had the controller the entire time.
Well, I gotta do the stupid boss fight now.
Oh, back to
Ninja Sex
Bill
Party.
Finger.
Oh yeah. We were talking about
Batman.
that last episode. Can you give me? He created the design for Batman, Commissioner Gordon.
Yeah, he
Catwoman.
did more or less everything for Batman. So that was actually more or less the story.
Well, what exactly happened?
Oh, the whole purpose of the documentary was to attempt to give him credit because he'd already died. He's dead. So was Bob Kane. But and even Bob Kane's gone on like record saying like, yeah, he didn't get the credit he deserved for stuff. And so the whole goal of the documentary, look at Sonic's knees.
What knees?
Disgusting. Yeah. But the whole goal of the documentary is to get him credit for Batman.
Mm-hmm.
And something about copyright laws, you can't take credit and stuff if there's not an heir. And Bill had one child. He was it was a crazy twist in the whole thing. I was so excited watching it. I was playing Pokemon the entire time. But Bill had one child. He was a gay man. Who died of HIV, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, and so the guy who's like doing the documentary was like, well, you know, that kind of puts a stickler to any heirs. But then he finds out that apparently, which Bill's son was named Fred. Apparently Fred had a daughter. Because he found like some cousins of Bill Finger, or Bill Finger.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like, well, why don't you just get his granddaughter to do it? And he was like, what granddaughter? And he was like, yeah, there's a granddaughter. She lives out in Florida. And so he actually found her using MySpace. And the first thing that you can see on her MySpace page was talking about her dog Bruce Wayne.
Aww.
Yeah. And so like they'd known like about all the Batman legacy stuff, like that he didn't get his credit and everything. So they went on this big crusade to.
Don't even. Just keep talking.
They went on this big crusade to get him credit, and like apparently they were okay for everything. Like the relationship between the Finger family and DC was okay for a while, and then it was just like. So like at a panel or something, someone was like, "Are you guys gonna ever like actually credit Bill Finger for the creation of Batman?" And one of the guys was like, "We're on good standing with the Finger family. It's okay." And then I think her name's Athena Finger, which is like the granddaughter, and she was like, "No, we are not. We are not on good standings." And so like they went through a big like I think lawsuit battle and stuff like that, and so they finally got the credit. And like one of the first things he was credited on was Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice.
Oh.
Yeah. And so like the movie ends with like the documentary dude going and seeing the movie, and like it says Batman created by Bill Kane with Bob Kane, Bill Finger.
They both have very American names.
Yeah, yeah. Bill Finger. Are you dead?
Can you forgive me for that one?
No, give me the controller.
God damn it.
I'm doing it.
That's a sad story.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
it's really good. Everyone should go watch it. It's on Hulu.
That's why, like, I guess the company I'm a biggest fan of is Nintendo, but.
See, you suck, dude. Look at this. This is so easy.
Okay.
Where's he at?
But he'll warp in front of you in a second.
He's so fast.
No, he literally warps. I'll never get people. Okay, Steve Ditko.
Who's that?
One of the guys who created Spider-Man, I think.
Okay.
He died the other day.
Oh.
And Marvel tweeted, like, rest in peace, Steve. And people were like, oh, I thought Steve Rogers died. I was about to be sad.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
like
an actual human
yeah.
died.
Like, there's... Okay, one, they don't know who created, like, Spider-Man and they're Marvel fans. I feel like that's a pretty big, like, huh?
Yeah.
Two, they're more sad that a fictional character
who's died before.
Yeah, that was gonna be my third point. Steve Rogers has died before. Oh my god.
That's the one thing I hate about comic book tropes is like
people dying all the time.
Well, stuff is just so disappointing on them because there are literally no like meanings. Like a big thing that I was talking about in our Batman playthrough with Sean, he keeps jumping when I'm jumping.
Yeah, that's what happened to me.
Even if I roll into him,
he just jumps.
He just jumps. He won't stop.
Got mad hops.
Yeah, he's insane. Touch.
Man, you suck.
I don't know what happened. It's so easy to fall off that platform.
But keep talking.
But Batman issue 50 came out, and it has been building up for the last like 6 or 7 issues. You're going too crazy with that, and you're gonna die. Yep. And now you start over.
Oh no. But keep talking.
Oh, do you start off the boss battle, or do you start off
the boss battle?
Oh, thank God.
Finish your story, man.
But in Batman 50 is like everyone was like, oh, it's the wedding between Batman and Catwoman, and it's been building up for the last like. Will he ever catch him? We'll never know. But it's been building up for the last like I want to say at least 6 or 7, probably 8 issues.
Mm-hmm.
Which issues come out like every other week. So like the last couple months, it's been like they're getting married, they're dating now. Batman's getting happy. It's all good. Everything's happy. And the entire issue, they were talking about their feelings. They were talking about like they're like writing in their own journals or something. So it's both their narrative. But to make a long story short, they didn't get married because Catwoman's like, Batman can't be happy and be Batman, which is I hate that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and so it was like.
He won't be edgy if he's married. So.
Yeah, it was more or less just like, okay, so you just built up like, 4 or 5 months of tension, all so you could have her run away and have her own comic line. And it was like, because then Catwoman #1 came out the exact same day.
r/ruined orgasms.
Yeah, and I was so upset. And I was like, man, I've been so excited. I thought they were finally going to go in a different direction with Batman. But no, it was the exact same thing.
That's real disappointing.
Yeah. Why can't you do a Sonic Wind or a Shadow
Shadow.
Spear?
Is that what it's called?
I don't think so. I think it's Shadow Shot.
Chaos. Fuck you.
Chaos.
I tried to do his move on him and it did not work. He
Can you
just
make
fell
him fall
off. He did fall off.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. That I guess the reason I like manga over comics generally. What the fuck?
Run! Just get your running. Just go.
The reason I like manga over comics is it's generally one author who has like they're long like comics are, but it's generally one author who has an idea for a story and that is the whole story.
I mean,
Like-
comics do that too. Like there will be like
but
so
they-
and so's run.
But yeah, it's just a run though. You can't read one run of a superhero and be like, yeah, I'm like that. Like I know a lot about that superhero. I can read Naruto, and that's all I have to read to know Naruto. You
I
know,
don't know. There are some comics where you can like like
you can't just read the Killing Joke and be like Batman. I swear to God.
There's a Flash comic that's very much like that. I can't. I don't want to get like the names of the writers and stuff wrong, but like Green Lantern.
Is it because Flash hasn't had many good comics or something?
Well, Flash has had some great comics.
Because you can't just read one Batman and be like, I'm a Batman fan, you know?
Yeah.
Well, actually,
Well,
I'm not a fan of there being requirements to be a fan of something, but...
Jeff Johns' Darkest Night, Green Lantern. That pretty much. I mean, it's a really long story arc with like a whole lot of stories like
Well, yeah.
dissecting from it, but like.
So
you
is
could read that
Naruto,
and-
you know?
Yeah, you could read that and know almost everything there is to really know about the Green Lantern mythos, I feel.
Yeah, but he is like a that is an odd case. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah.
That it's odd that you can just read one, because you can't do it for Batman, you can't do it for Spider-Man, you can't do it for, you know.
I think you can do it for Flash too. I think there's I don't remember what it's called, but it's the one where Barry Allen comes out of the Speed Force. It's like it's a big Flash family stuff.
How the fuck do I kill this man?
I don't know.
I
I'm surprised
s-
you got this far.
We did this fight.
How do 8-year-olds do this?
How did we do
how did we
this?
do this? I don't. Did
I
we
think-
just understand how to play games better? He fell. He's dead. It's over.
I think Aaron from Game Grumps said it best. Someone commented, "Yeah, I did this when I was 8." Like, fuck you! I did it when I was 8 too and had no life.
Yeah, I got confused on the Ocarina of Time remake for the DS or whatever. Ocarina of Time was the first game I beat.
That's such a cool like.
Yeah, I didn't even know that. It was my sister had to tell me. She was like, like we were talking about games and stuff, and I was like, I'm very much like a halfway through kind of person. With a lot of games I play, I'll get really far into them or something, and then I'll just stop.
Yeah.
Like Far Cry 5, I got all the way to the last, like one of the last dudes, and I just quit playing. Because I watched Noah beat the end of it, and I was like, well,
No, I know.
now I know what's going on, and it's just very repetitive. But like, I was talking to Sean about that, and she was like, yeah, Ocarina of Time, you beat that. And I was like, really? She was like, yeah, you were super excited when you did it. And I was like, oh, cool. And then I was like thinking back, you'll get them eventually. I'm telling you. Touch him, end it. He's gone.
I'm sweating. Like
It's so stressful.
Like a lot.
But when I played the 3DS remake, I got really stuck on Lost Woods.
Oh,
I
yeah.
really struggled.
Well, see, as a kid, you could just more of attrition that. You're like, okay, left didn't work, I'll go up. Okay, up didn't work, I'll go right. Okay, right kind of worked. You know?
Yeah.
But as an adult, if you don't realize, I think it's a sound thing. Like, is there a cue for Lost Woods and Ocarina of Time? If you don't realize that, you're just gonna stop playing because you got other shit to do. And especially, like, in my case, I have a
Well,
million...
I just look at walkthroughs and stuff at this point. Like, I hate looking at walkthroughs for games because I feel like it's just
Yeah.
literally like holding your hand. But there are some times where I'm just like, man, I really don't know what else to do.
Get the last fucking hit.
I'll do it. I heard him cry.
It was me, actually.
I don't know what's happening, honestly. Touch. Nope.
Okay, now he's gonna homing attack you again and you're gonna die. You're going the wrong way. Yeah, you're dead. Oh.
He's Sonic Wind!
Yes! You had
Suck
to...
my taint, Sonic! I don't know why he just stood there and let me hit him, but he was literally just looking back at me.
Yeah, he was.
He was like, "What up, bitch? I sonic wind you."
Sonic wind you?
Yeah.
This part's been going on for a minute. Next time on Sonic Adventure 2.